Da, 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 da. Oh, it lagged. It lagged. Oh, God, what's going on there? Anyway, welcome everybody back to the streams. We are once again in Infinite Flight. It's been a bit of a long time between streams, I will say. It's been a little while. It's been about a week or so. But we are finally back and doing some Infinite Flight once again. We're doing another leg of the QantasLink delivery series. And so yeah, that should be pretty good. I feel like my camera's a bit not where it's meant to be. There we go. That's a little bit better, isn't it? So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. Haven't even made the flight plan, actually. Completely forgot to do it, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. So yeah, hello everyone in the stream. Welcome to this stream, I guess you could say. Well, that's what it is. We're departing BIKF today, and we're flying to ENBR. It's going to be about 2 hours and 40 minutes in the Dash 8. And yeah, this should be a pretty good flight. Now, there was actually another QantasLink that did the delivery of this. There was another flight, or another plane that got delivered recently. And yeah, it actually flew westbound. So it flew over the Pacific Ocean, and one of the flights was 8 hours. So there's something that we could do maybe. Sort of maybe on its own, I guess. Looks like it's going to be runway 28. Oh my god, look at the winds. Oh my god. The wind is 230 at 3.5, gusting 47. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And there's snow. There's snow. Imagine doing this in MSFS. This would be... You would be able to see snow, right? Temperature of 0. Dew point of -5. QNH of 984. Well, maybe I should have flown in MSFS today. That could have been good. I might do that a bit later. Depart 28, arrive 35. I don't really know much about the Bergen airport. But I guess we'll go for it then. And then, yeah, I'm just going to press generate on that, and I should be able to import it in, really. But it's very windy here today. Very, very windy. Very, very windy indeed. You can see, actually, the plane... You can see the airspeed moving around there. That is the wind, and the plane is sort of shaking around as well a little bit. Plane is shaking around a little bit. Now, what's going on with these settings? Clearly they're not working, are they? Yeah. The up and down, because I've gotten so used to Microsoft Flight Simulator now, it's a bit weird to control. Anyway, let's get some systems booted on then. So let's go master switch and nav lights. Seatbelts and no smoking. We got no passengers on board, so not really required, but oh well. We have a wind component of +38, which means we have a tailwind for most of the flight. Oh, I need to edit the flight, actually. We're not taking any passengers. No passengers at all. We're only going to have, like, let's just say we have, like, 2 passengers. There we go. We'll generate that again. Yeah. So we're expecting maybe 2 hours and 41 minutes. That's what the real-life flight did. We're expecting 229er. Okay, so a little bit quicker. Cruising altitude of 25,000 feet again. I'm not sure if that's the ceiling of the Dash 8. Let me have a look. Dash 8 ceiling. Ceiling altitude. I don't want to see the ceiling of the cabin. So yeah, maximum operating is 25,000 feet. 7,600 meters. So yeah, that is the maximum. That is the highest we can go. Alright, so the flight plan's done. It's a very simple one by the looks of things. So let's go ahead and load from SimBrief. There we go. Very good. Cool. So yeah, very simple flight here. So the Pixu 2 Delta departure leads into the flight plan. Hello, Clean and Random Aviator in the chat. Welcome, welcome. And then we're flying into ENBR. Now, I don't know if there's an arrival here. It doesn't seem to be. Oh, there is. None of them really work. We could go for the Etno 1 November or 1 Papa. Probably the 1 Papa would be right, wouldn't it? Yeah. Or we just go for just a normal approach, maybe. Probably the Ento 1 Papa, right? Let's just import that in, I guess. Because, yeah, we might as well do that. So I'm going to go top of descent. And it's already got Rivip there, so I'm going to get rid of that and move this up. Then I've got Idava. Select approach. We'll just go for the ILS Whiskey, it looks like. Select, and then what we'll probably do is we'll probably just go direct from here to the IAF of Rivip. So yeah, I guess that'll work out fine. Should be totally fine. Right, okay. Good. So flight plan is good. We're taking 3,832 kilograms of fuel. And the cargo is going to be less than that. It's going to be like 50, I think it said. Cool. Very good. So yeah, that's it basically. That is it. Flight plan and all of that is done. I'm going to do a takeoff performance. Let's see. This will be interesting actually. We might actually use full power because of the wind. Very windy day. Very, very windy day. Anti-ice, well, it would be on in this situation, I believe. Yeah, it would be, but not simulated in this game. We would have it in Microsoft. Now, yeah, QNH of 984. Runway condition is dry because we're in infinite flight, and that seems to be all good on that front. 21,600. It's going to be 2,500. Let's go. Or 2,550. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm doing all of this off screen. It would be a little bit of a pain to try and get it on the screen. Okay. So we're not using take up full power. Flaps are 5. V rotation of 108. Of 108. So I'm going to go and set that in there. 108. Let's set the altitude to 25,000. And that should be all good to go then. So all good to go on that front. We've got everything loaded in. We've got flight plan done. Weight and balance done. And we should be pretty much ready to go. We're not flying on real time today. It would be night time currently. So, yeah. Anyway, looks like we have a landing. Oh no, never mind. It's Random Aviator who's come in from BISS. So, there you go. Right, so... Very good. I'm just going to double check the... Yeah, it is good. Alright. So this should be all ready to go. So let's go and get an attached tug. And we're pretty much ready to go. Does not take long to get this plane started up. Beacon light is coming on. And we're going to go and get ready for the pushback. So pushback procedure... is simply going to be pushing back tail to the north. Or facing south it's going to be. Facing south for this one. Now I need to figure out a place to put my microphone. I don't really know where to put it, to be honest with you. It's a little bit weird. Hello? Are you gonna work? It says you're on. Is it working? Okay, now it's working. Hello? Hello? Okay, microphone stopped working there for a second. Don't know why. But it did. Safe travels, thank you very much. Oh, whoopsies. I've accidentally gone on to that. Yes, thank you, Travis. Alright, let's go for the pushback then. We're ready to go. Let's stop wasting time and let's go, 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 push. You're going to fly on the world tour. Well, I actually didn't even know that that was happening. I haven't been very versed for the past week. I don't even know when it started. So... yeah, I don't even know when that was even created. Looks to be created on February the 1st, and they're doing a flight every day of the month, it seems. Okay, very interesting. Yeah, didn't even know it was a thing. Didn't even know it was a thing. I guess it was done quite recently. What does that mean? Start flight. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let me go full right rudder. Yeah, okay, that's an interesting link. Yeah, I didn't even know it was a thing. So apparently they're up to leg 4, are they? Or leg 5? What day does it even start? Or when does it start? Do you just do it at any time you want to? Maybe you do. Oh, I should have done auto push. That's what I should have done. Yeah, didn't even know it was happening. Started Feb 1. It would spawn you into the same when the link is clicked. Spawn you into the game. Yes, that's interesting. Yeah, that is interesting how they've done that. It's pretty cool. So it looks like starting in LAX, then going to Mexico, then going back into the United States. Hey, look at that airspeed right now. Then going into Canada, back in the United States, and then doing the transatlantic in the Virgin Atlantic A339. Then down to Italy. Maybe they should have done this when they bought out the Neo, maybe. That would have been smart. Then to Istanbul, then to Cairo. Then in Ethiopian. Then to Dubai. Wait, what? Oh, they only fly into Sydney. Really? Is that's not a world tour. You're only going into Sydney. That's not world. And then Sydney to Hong Kong. Those are 2 long flights there. Leg 19 and leg 20. Those 2 are long. And then, yeah, you're going to have to do Trans-Pacific probably. Ah, but you go to Honolulu. Okay. And then using that ANA livery. That's cool. And then the Dash 8. So it looks like they're using all aircraft available. And then finishing with the Max. So starting with the Max and ending with the Max. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, we might do a few of them. We'll have to see how busy I am. I've been pretty busy. Well, they don't fly even into Russia. That's not really a world tour, really. It's foggy. Yeah, I haven't seen it. It has flight plan, weight balance, and everything. Wow, okay. You're on leg 5 tomorrow. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, the first 3 flights are 3 hours, so that's interesting as well. Well, first 4 flights are 3 hours. First 5. And then the leg 6 is 8 hours. Goodness me. Wow, wow, wow. Those are some long flights to start them off. Alright, so let's go then. Taxiing to 28, I believe it is. Flaps 5. We don't need a lot of trim in this one. So yeah, that's for sure. We figured that out in the previous stream. 28 is there, so it's going to be simply a left turn and then crossing runway 19er, and then simply to runway 28. So let's go, go, go. Let's go, go, go. Yeah, so what I'm thinking of doing as well is just doing some normal flights again in this game. So, like, keeping this series, but doing other flights in between them, if you know what I mean. So not like, I'm not doing like 11 streams in a row of this. I mean, obviously we'll get this completed at some point or another. But yeah. We'll just do it at some point in the future. I think I said before the end of this month. I was going to complete this. I'm still looking to do that. We're already 3 in, and we're only at the 5th day of the month, so... yeah, it should be doable. But yeah, look at the airspeed right now. This is going to be an interesting takeoff. It's going to be very gusty with the winds as well, so... Oh god, that could be a go-around. I just saw that. Look at the winds, though. 42 knots. We don't even need to use any throttle. I think we're just going to be... I think we're just going to be... What the hell? That's a stall. 86 knots ground speed. That's how slow it is. Wow. That is so slow. That was so slow right there. 86 knots ground speed landing. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is incredible. I reckon that's some of the slowest I've ever seen. So what else is in this world tour? They don't spend a lot of time in Europe, do they? Spawning you at a random gate. Oh, crossing runway 19er.
Kefla Big Traffic, Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar, crossing runway 19.
And we'll activate the strobes.
Oscar Kilo Romeo November Delta Mike is on left base. Runway 28. Keflavik traffic. Oscar Kilo Romeo November Delta Mike is on final. Runway 28.
So there's 19er. That's the runway that we took off in the MSFS stream that we did to Frankfurt. With the Icelandair 737 MAX, that was a nice flight to do. Very nice flight. Yeah, this is going to be a very slow takeoff, I feel. Very, very slow takeoff. Right, clear of runway.
Kefla Big Traffic, Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar is clear of all runways.
Right, we're going to be taking off here shortly. Yeah, okay, interesting. So the world tour. Okay. Might do a few of the legs. So there's not really any time that you're meant to do it? Or what? I don't believe so. You can just do them whenever. Okay. Because usually there was a time... Oh, there's an Emirates flying over. Can we see it? He's up there. No, can't see it. Right, taking off here in a minute. On our leg number 3 of this flying experience. Now, yeah, I'm going to have to take this off and calibrate. My desk is very cluttered at the moment, so I'm just going to... This is going to be an interesting little takeoff thing here that I'm going to be doing. So we're departing east, right? Yeah.
Keflavik traffic. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar is taking off runway 28.
Alright, lights on.
Departing east.
Here we go. Line up with the runway. So we're going to be getting a lot of wind here, it looks like. Yeah, here we go. This is going to be an interesting departure, this one. It's going to be very windy. Let's do a flight controls test. If we can. Oh, it's not working. Luckily, I checked. I need this to be inverted. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go, go, go. Here we go. And take off. Advancing the throttles immediately. Taking off. Oh my goodness. Rotate already. This is full right rudder right now. Holy my goodness. Okay, positive climb gear up. Oh my goodness. We're only at 92 knots ground speed. Okay, heading cell. Wow, we are ascending to the heavens with this. It's very gusty, as you can tell. Alright, autopilot on. It'd be good if we had VNAV, as I said before. Alright, let's get my iPad back on charging. Flaps up. Whoa, there's the speed going. There is the speed going. And there we go. Now we're sort of out of the... we're out of the windy areas. Lovely, lovely. So yeah, a flight time of 2.5 hours it seems. 2 hours 29 minutes is what SimBrief is saying on the Dash 8. And our cruising speed's going to be around 220 knots again. So it's going to be all the same really. Pretty much for all of the flights I reckon. Alright, LNAV on. Start making the turn around here. There it is. The Dash 8 is a nice plane, I will say. Right, we look to have overshot this turn a little bit. But that is okay. Seatbelts can come off. There's no one on the plane, but we might as well do some realism. Alright, let's set 225 in the speed. And bring this down, actually. There we go. Actually, we'll go... yeah, 224-ish, 225. It's about right. It's about the same as all the other ones that we've done, so... Yeah, cruising speed and cruising altitude is going to be the same. The ETA, I'll have to look at that. We're 3 minutes in with about 2:25 to go. Current Zulu time is 2:25, so basically we're going to be there at 4:50 Zulu is what I am predicting. 2.5, yeah, 2:25. 4:50 Zulu, I reckon it's going to be. 0450 Zulu. That's going to be my prediction there for that one. Alright, landing lights off. And we are on our way now. Let's go for some scenic views of the departure. As we are now officially on our way to Bergen Airport in Norway. There it is. The old QantasLink plane. It would be good if they had the new livery in this. It would be very good if they did. But, no, not to be. Alright, so yeah, scenic views on the way. What is going on there? Right, so we are going through 18,000 foos, as the Germans would say. And it is quite a nice day here. It is going to get, oh there we go, well I was going to say, the fog is happening, but it just disappeared on us. Let's go for a nice little wing view here. There we go, that looks good. Nice. Alright, so there we go. We have sped on out of here. We're already up to Kilo Fox 239er. Almost at the end of the SID. Well, the SIDs on the star are incorrect. I mean, the SIDs on the altitudes on the SID is what I was trying to say. I'm pretty sure from memory they're all just, you just have to be above a certain flight level, I believe. I believe. Oh my god, you are such a funny person, aren't you? So dumb. So amazingly dumb. Let me just have a look here. Yeah, so above 7,000 at Kilo Fox 437. Oh, it's a max 240 knots, which I believe, yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's totally fine. And then we're on to the Olges, which we've done that. And Kilo Fox 239 above flight level 140, which, yeah, we're going to be easily. And then off to Pixum, which is nothing. So yeah, let me take a look at the ENBR star. It should be correct because I've imported it from Infinite Flight. It's the Etno 1 Papa, which is somewhere here. Here we go. Seems to be up to date. Coming in from Etnor, are we? Yeah, Etnor and then Lelmi. So Etnor is above flight level 90. So really, we don't even need that to be there. And then Bravo Romeo 724. Good morning from India. Good morning, Kartik. Hello. It's good afternoon from Australia. We've just gone into the afternoon here. Well, not just. We've been in it for a little while. So it's below. I wish I could get this on the stream somehow, but it's going to be a bit hard to, I think, or maybe it isn't. If I had another window display, and then I just select Navigraph. Oh, there we go. This is not too hard to display here. There we go. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. So yeah. So this is this is the arrival. So this is the departure. Actually, going to pin this. So yeah, all we had to be was max 210 there and max 240 there, and then above 7,000, which we are already, and then down to Pixum. And then for the arrival that we're doing, it's the Etnor 1 Papa from Etnor. Minimum holding altitude is flight level 90. So maybe that's where they got the 90 from in the Infinite Flight Star. Maybe that's where they got that from. Expect clearance direct to Nidin. Oh, sorry, correction. Nidin to Ganso, but that's from a 35, which we're not even doing. So we're not even landing on. Actually, it should be a nice view into the arrival airport. It should be a very nice arrival, actually, into this one. Actually, we'll probably go Bravo Romeo to Rivip because of the point merger. But anyway, it's Etnor. Oh no, sorry, correction. They got flight level 90 from the actual restriction of above flight level 90. So never mind. So Etnor above flight level 90. We might even still be at cruise, to be honest with you. And then Lelmi, which we will probably be started our descent by. Then max 220 at Bravo Romeo 724. And then what we're actually going to do is we're going to take a direct to Rivip. We're just going to skip the point merge. Depending on if there's any traffic there, I don't think there will be. But yeah, we're just going to go direct bang into there. So I'm actually going to edit this altitude. I'm going to make it 5,000. I'm going to make the altitude for this waypoint 5,000. And then we can just descend 1,000 feet to Rivip above 4,000. And then the approach is the ILS... oh no, sorry, correction, it was 35. Okay, never mind. Wait, 35, or am I doing this wrong? Am I... No, that's... no, this is 35, yeah. ILS 35. Expect direct Nidin to Ganso. Where is Ganso? Actually, I've got to take a look at this. I'm interested in it now. Nidin Ganso, and then it's just visual over this thing. Maybe we do this. We could do the visual, maybe. Can we? Oh, but we're not even going to Nidin, so never mind. Okay, whatever, it's fine. We're doing the ILS Whiskey. So max 220 knots there, and then Idava, max 200 at Idava, 3,000 feet. Then at Bravo Golf, which is there, DME 7.4 of the Bravo Golfy. Then it is, yeah, so DME 7.4 is where the glide path starts. 350 on the heading. and 1,426 feet, very precise at DME4. And then direct to Irdav if we ever go around or a missed approach. Minimums is going to be probably 364, I guess. Because we don't have ILS in this aircraft. Unless we do a lock whiskey. Unless we do that. Could be a thing that could happen. Helicopter. Okay, yeah, anyway. This visual approach could have been a cool thing to do. What does it say to do? Well, literally nothing. Oh, this is an interesting one. Oh, wow, look at this. Wow, this is a very interesting one. 043 degrees and then turn for the runway. Wow. I want to do that. Or an RNP 139 degrees. Ooh. And then the missed approach is continue on heading 043 and then turn to heading 314. That's a very interesting approach there. I want to do this one to Vixo. Do they have it in the Infinite Flight? I want to look at this. This is a very interesting one here. Are we able to do it? Because we're coming from it. No, we're just coming from Thingy. So. Oh, they don't even have it. It's not even on here. That's sad. Okay, but this is a very interesting approach, I must say. Never seen something like this before. We could go from Elmeg. Wow, that's so cool. That would be cool to do in Microsoft. Yes, I'm going to do that one time. Bergen, Norway. And I'm going to do this approach. That would be cool. That would be a very cool approach. The RNP 043 degrees. That's what it's called. Or is that for helicopters, maybe? Who knows? Oh, maybe it's only for helicopters. Oh, I wanted to do that. Well, I guess you can't do it. I guess you can't do it. It's only for helicopters, I think, so that's a bit sad. What the hell? Right, so I think it's only fitting if we play a game of chess. So let's do that. It's only fitting. Only fitting. Why does it close out my tab 4? As if I want it to do that. Oh, because it's in full screen, maybe? Maybe that's why. DB-do. La 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 la. Hang on. Getting it back up in a sec here. Yeah, only fitting if we play a game of chess, right? Oh, it's already up there. Nice. How is it already up there? Oh, because of this. Okay. Alright, now I'm actually getting good at this game now. Believe it or not, I am. Turn this down a little bit. Right, I'm white. I like to play e4 with white. Okay, opponent plays d6. Don't know what that is. I'm just going to take the center. e4, d4. Good move. I don't know what my opponent is doing. He's trying to take my queen. No. Just going to simply develop the knight. What is he doing? What is this guy doing right now? Well, I'm just going to play h3, right? And that just stops everything. Yeah. Just simply h3. I don't want to take any chances right now. I don't want to take any chances, really. Okay, plays bishop out. I'm just going to... I think I can just play this move, can't I? Yeah, and then his bishop has literally nowhere to go. Yeah, just d5 simply. Our opponent is from Indonesia. Have been to Indonesia before. It's a good... Okay, yeah, so bishop moves back. And, now his bishop is actually stuck. It can't go anywhere. It cannot go anywhere. It gets taken. Wherever it goes, it gets taken. Wow, that's amazing. Is that just a free bomb? Is that just a complete blunder of a bomb right there? I think it is. Complete pawn blunder, I reckon. He brings the rook out now. Okay, this is something I've never seen before. Ooh. Can I play this and then takes, maybe? Yeah, that could be something. Yeah. Oh, and it's a fork as well. Okay. Yeah, that's a good move. Yeah, and if he takes, he loses the rook. Oh, actually, it's 2 pieces for a rook. I think that's actually better for the opponent, isn't it? Well, he moved his king, so that can't be good. Can't be a good thing, right? Now what do I do? Let's go for this bomb, since it's weak. That would blunder a queen in one move. Ah, I can go here and win it, maybe. Yeah, queen h5 check is a good move, I think. And then, what, king goes there. Do I have a mate somewhere, maybe? Do I have mate? Well, I can take the pawn, but do I have a mate, maybe? I don't think I do. Okay, no, just simply take the pawn. Simply take it. He develops his queen there. Don't know how good of a move that is. I'm going to... Maybe I want to castle short ways. Let's develop the bishop to e2. bishop to e2. Very good move. I'm not going to take. I'm going to go bishop to h5. Maybe. Seems like a good move, yeah. Yeah, seems like a good move. Bishop to h5. Bishop to h5, attacking the queen. Playing on this side of the board, really. Playing on this side of the board. Queen moves over. And now I have, maybe... I don't even know, really. Not really anything, to be honest with you. That knight is... I'm going to start pushing pawn, I think. Yeah, let's just start going g4, g5, attacking the knight. I'm not really too worried about that move, so I'm just going to go g5. If he takes, then I just take back. Oh, he hangs the knight in one move, although my queen is hanging. Okay, that's a smart move, and that was actually smart by me to realise that that was happening. So I cannot take knight, or otherwise I lose my queen. But what I can do is I can just take the pawn. I can take the pawn, but do I want to? I think I do. I think I do want to take. Because then he takes back, and then I have some knight move, maybe. I need to get my knight into the position, but I really can't. Okay, let's go long castles, lining this up. Okay, he goes there. It's a decent move. Looks like a good move. He wants to trade the queens. I'm happy to do that, really. But I might just move my knight back. Because if he takes, then I can get my knight into the position, maybe. So yeah, I might go here. And then if he takes, I get my knight into the position. So let's see what the opponent does. Oh, nobody is. Actually, no, it's fine. So what's he gonna do now? He takes the pawn. Okay, well, I'm just gonna take his queen. And then I'm gonna take his knight. And then I'm just gonna... Ooh, okay, now I'm a bit screwed, maybe. Let's go like that. The pawn just goes out in defense of the king. Free pawn. Free bishop. Now my king is safe. Now it is safe. See, I'm actually getting better at this game. Do I have a mate somewhere, maybe? Do I have mate on the board? Yeah, this is mate, isn't it? No. King goes there. Or knight blocks. Knight blocks and then it's mate. I think I can pre-move mate, right? Just simply mate. Mate is on the board, I think. Yeah, checkmate. Pre-moved it. Too easy. Rematch. Let's go. Wow, what a game by me, though. I'm approaching 600 elo right now. Nah, opponent doesn't want a rematch. Alright. Right, with black I like to play the Scandi. Oh, okay. I like to take with the Scandi. Then he brings out the knight, so obviously I want to protect the pawn. Protect pawn with knight. And then he goes there. So obviously he wants to take. So I could just push the bond maybe, or I could take. Take bond. Takes with knight. Okay, it's a respectable decision. He goes there. Yeah, this situation happens sometimes. I guess I just have to move my knight somewhere. It's the only way forward. Okay, I'm kind of in a bit of a bad... no, I'm not. Okay, so he goes there. I can only take with the king. Now I just take his bishop. So he hangs a piece in the opening. Nice. I'm going to simply slide back. He takes my pawn. Let's go for... Let's see if he... Lining up an attack on the knight. What? Okay, rematch. Rematch then, let's go. Rematch if you think you're good. Let's go, rematch. Rematch now. Yeah, that guy was obviously cheating, clearly. No way you knew how to do that. Alright, here we go. Vienna Gambit, let's go. There it is. No move for the knight. Knight has to go back. Oh, that hangs a knight in one move, buddy. That hangs a knight in one move. That is unlucky. And now I'm just simply up a piece in the opening. And now I can just go for this bomb. Really. Oh, I should have taken the knight. What am I doing? That was just completely winning. Why didn't I just take? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, he goes there. That's even worse of a move. Wow, what a move that was. Hanging the rook. Oh, but now I'm counterpinned. Okay, let's just go like that. If he takes it, I take back. Okay, he decides to lose the rook. Not sure how this guy's rated. Not sure how this guy's rated higher than I am. But let's go for a rematch, mate. Let's go. I'll give you another chance. Wow. I was up 8. I was up 8. 7.8 plus 7.8 in the opening for white. Or in 10 moves. He doesn't want a rematch. Oh, what is that board? Okay, I'm going to play the England Gambit. I actually don't know how to play this opening. So we're playing a gambit inside of a gambit. It's the England Gambit, and then it's the Hartlaub Chalik Gambit, and he accepts the gambit. He gracefully accepts it. Pushes Bon. Ooh, bad move by me. Okay, this is not good. I'm down a piece in the opening. I didn't do that correctly, but now I have this move. I guess I'm just going to take. I don't really know what I'm doing in this game. This game wasn't really... I haven't really played this game that smartly right now. Haven't played this game too well. Okay, he goes there. I can't really put my knight anywhere, can I? This pond's a bit of an annoyance. I guess we just go there. He blocks with the knight. Now, I don't know about that. I can't really do anything right now. Can't really do much in this position. I guess we just got to start pushing pawns, maybe, I guess. Just push pawns, just start pushing him. A6, B5. Yeah, I just slide my king over. It's no real big issue. B5. Yeah, I think I might just have to take this game as a mulligan. I'm not doing very good at all. Ooh, actually. I can take... I'm going to take the pawn here. This is actually... I'm actually starting to come back into this a little bit. If he takes my rook, he loses his queen. So that's a good move. Takes pawn. I'm starting to learn about chess a bit more. Ah, opponent goes there. I guess I just have to move rook out of the way. I can go here looking to attack the knight. Oh, not there, sorry. I can go here looking to attack the knight, maybe. Right, so I'm not sure what that move... Okay, that's a move, but if I take bishop, then I lose my queen in one move. So how should one do this? I'm going to have to sacrifice... Well, not sacrifice, really. Ooh, do I have a move such as this, maybe? Maybe I do, just simply winning the bishop. Aha! That's an interesting move. Queen to b6 check. Probably just winning the bishop. Now I'm starting to come back into this game. Opponent is making some mistakes. Opponent is making mistakes, and that's a win of a bishop, I believe. Because he has to slide over, bring the rook down, bring the knight. Or bring the queen. Bring the queen, that's a move, but... Still loses a bishop in the process. Yeah, it's just simply losing a bishop here, I think. Simply losing a bishop. A bishop. Opponent is... Yeah, so opponent blocks with knight. So now I'm just going to simply take... I'm actually going to take with the rook. Because that means the knight is still pinned. And then I can line up an attack on the knight. Okay, now I'm actually starting to come back into this. I'm starting to come back into this game. We're now equal on material. I think I just take. Yeah, I think I have to just take there. Now I don't want to get checkmated, so I want to play. Make a little luft for my king with h6. Just make a little luft. Now, what's opponent gonna do? Opponent really has no moves. Okay, interesting move. But I think I could just simply just move the queen, keeping the pin on the knight. Actually, I can just slide back here, can't I? Just slide back there. Queen a7, good move. Yeah. I don't see any issues with that move. Queen a7 just hides the queen in the corner. Just simply hides it away. And the rook now, really, the rook has no moves. It can't take anything. It's got this check, but I simply just move there. And, okay, now that's not a good move at all. That's a terrible move. It's got to be a bad move. What does that move even begin to do? Gotta go here, right? Rook d7, surely. Surely, right? And then probably takes, then I'm winning a knight. So now I'm up a knight in the end game. It's even bonds, but I should be winning. It's going to be a hard end game to win at the 500 elo level. I believe, I feel. What does that begin to do? I think I can just take that, can't I? Yeah, just gonna take. Hopefully that's not a bad mistake, but I've got a lot of pins. I've got the classic right triangle, says Hikaru. Okay, that's just winning that's just losing a horse, isn't it? Do I take with the rook, do I take with the queen? I definitely take with the rook, because then I can go for a discovered attack, I think. Yeah, I think rook take was good. So it takes with the rook. And then now what? Are you serious? Wow, I was barely even winning in that game. White was winning in this position? I thought I was completely winning. It was a draw. Wait, I thought I was completely winning. And that wasn't a good move, apparently. Opponent played the best move. Is the opponent cheating? Is the opponent cheating? Maybe I should have taken with the queen. Yeah, wow. What a wow. I thought I was completely winning in that game, but apparently it was a draw. Okay, that's just not a good move at all. Not a good move at all right there. I should have blocked with the bishop, probably. Oh, well, I guess this is fine as well. Right, after this game, I'm going to be heading out, and I'm just going to put my brightness to low. Low as it can go. Just keep attacking the Queen. That's what you got to do. Just keep going for it. And eventually it'll be lost. That's just a pawn blunder. Oh no, it's not. Well, that pawn is going to be stuck there forever. Takes pawn. Okay. Rook E5. I don't really know what I'm doing in this game. I'll probably lose. My rook is in a bit of a precarious position. Oh, is it just trapped? Is my rook just trapped right now? Musa, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, now that's just... oh, dear. So I got 2 pieces for a rook. I think that's better for me. Yeah, just take that. Take everything. Just go for this bond. La la la, la la la. Oh, what am I doing? The knight goes galloping into the position. Okay. Yeah, I've given up on this game. Hangs Knight. What a loser. Flash. What? Piss off. What a weird username as well, by the way. G4, but it hangs a pawn. But it hangs his bishop. But it hangs my bishop. Okay, he doesn't see it. Just gonna take and open up his king, maybe. I need to defend this pawn somehow, so let's go king G2. Let's just start pushing pawn. Let's just start pushing pawn. Let's go. Yeah, let's just keep going. Check. There. Push. Well, I don't really know what to do right now. This game's over. Yeah, game's over. We'll offer him a draw. We'll offer him a draw. It's a draw. Oh, now he doesn't know what to do. Well, I'm just going to run the clock down. This guy was probably cheating. Nice job using the engine there. Nice job using the engine. And yeah, we're just going to close out the tab. Alright, cool. So, right, so I'll be back soon. Hopefully there's some curry left over, I hope. But yeah, that's going to be all from me for now. And I'll be back at some point during the top of descent phase. So that's going to be all from me. And for now... And yeah, I'll be back at top of descent. I might be back a bit earlier, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. So that's going to be all from me for right now. And yeah, so enjoy the wing views of nothing. We're an hour into the flight. We're here. And yeah, that's going to be all from me. So I'll see you back at top of descent, really. So yeah, that's going to be all from me. And I'll be back soon. Alright, back. Just had some lunch. Had some curry for lunch. And, yeah, I was watching some dash cam compilations. We might put some of them on, actually. Some dash cam compilations. With the old dash cam. That could be something to look at. So, yeah, I was watching some dash cam compilations of Australia. So I'm going to put one of the vids on, until we wait till top of descent. It is Australian, so I do expect some swearing to be happening. And yeah. So yeah, viewer discretion is advised. So yeah. Just beware of that. I'm going to have to put my iPad on the ground. Alright, so yeah, viewer discretion advised for this one. So yeah. Oh, there's been an earthquake in Greece, it looks like. Earthquake in Greece. Yeah. 5.3 magnitude earthquake between Turkey and Greece. It's actually near Santorini. 12 kilometers from Santorini. Happened about 15 hours ago it occurred. It happened. And we've seen multiple tremors since then. But yeah, there has been an earthquake in Greece. So yeah. Earthquake in Greece, yeah. Oh wait, no, I've got to show this funny thing. This is really funny, hang on. Michael McIntyre. Have to watch this, hang on.
The English...
This is really good. Well, I'm going to watch this first, and then, got to rewatch this. This is so good. Hang on. Let me get it up here. This is so good. This video is so good. Alright. Let me just turn this down a bit more. This is so funny. This is so funny. Alright. Alright, let's put it on.
Language was created by English people. I don't know when, but we decided to get letters to form words so we can communicate. But we also decided to sprinkle, for no apparent reason, letters within these words that are silent. Shh, forever. Why? Why? Like the word hour, for example. Why is the word hour spelt with an H? Why is there an H? The silent H. Nobody has ever said, I'll see you in a hour. I'll see you in a hour. I'm just going to pick up the sandwich. I'll be back in a hour. Half a hour. Half, even half has an L in it. It's like half a hour. How long is the journey? About half a hour to a hour. The sandwich shop is half a hour away. It's a waste of everybody's time. The word subtle, would anybody object if it was spelled S-U-T-L-E? Not a single person would. But there's a B in the middle going, shh, just ignore me. Just ignore me forever. I'm silent. I've been left here, left behind. I don't know, I was destined for another word, baboon, but here I am with you. How I long to be in the word baboon where I have a purpose. Like all those words that should begin with N, but have a K of all the letters. Why would a K be silent? Knickers. Why is it knickers? Knuckles. So I've been thinking about this, as you can probably tell, and I think we should have a day. We should have a day. Silent letter day. Where they all come out to play. It would be on a Wednesday. A Wednesday. Sometime in the autumn. In the autumn, in the autumn, in the autumn, could be in February. I haven't thought this through yet. Could be in February or the autumn. And we will spend the day together, families together, talking, and walking. We'll go for walks and climbing, knitting, a lot of knitting. People will save up their knitting to do on Silent Letter Day. And the knife is the only cutlery that you're allowed to use, the knife. No other cutlery is allowed on Silent Letter Day. Food is buffet style. You go along with your knife. There's salmon and swordfish and sandwiches and yogurt, and you use your knife. All the flavors are very subtle flavors. And the gnome will be the symbol of Silent Letter Day. Like Father Christmas. At Christmas, the gnome, everybody gives each other a gnome to celebrate. Happy Silent Letter Day, I got you a gnome. I've kept it hidden in the cupboard for months. I wrapped it up. Do you like it? I wrapped it up for you. I cut the wrapping paper with scissors. I use scissors to cut the wrapping paper. I'm so sorry, I forgot. I didn't realise. Is it really Silent Letter Day? Is it honestly Silent Letter Day? You mean honestly? Yes, it is honestly. You should have known. You'll never listen. I'm not giving you a gnome. I'm sorry, I'm taking it back to the shop. I've kept the receipt. And at the end of the day, we will celebrate with champagne. Of course we will. Can I have you some champagne? Happy Silent Letter Day. Just a drop. Maybe just a splash. Oh, there's a knock at the door. Who could that be? Oh, it's Chloe and Isla. Sorry, Chloe and Isla. My old friends from school. Fascinating. Grab a knife. Help yourself to lasagna. There's some lasagna. And at the end of the day, when we are knackered, we go to sleep at 1/2 the hour.
I watched that yesterday. It was so funny. It was so good. Anyway, yeah, there's the earthquake, by the way. Magnitude 5.3, affecting Turkey, Egypt, Greece, and Libya. So yeah, there we go. Yeah. There it is. 5.3 earthquake in the magnitude. But yeah, there we go. That was so funny. Iricelia Rodriguez, I'm not sure if that's how I say your name. Hello. You're here because you have cancer and you want to see this video because you like planes. Well, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here, and that is very not a good thing to hear. Yeah, that is not good to hear. So yeah, hopefully everything is going well at this time for you. But yeah, I know cancer, it is not good. 2 of my close family members have had it before, so yeah, it's not a good thing at all. Yeah, hopefully have a recovery with that one, but yeah, it's not a good thing at all. But welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. We're going to be descending in approximately 13 minutes. So yeah, about 13 minutes till the descent, and yeah, should be good. Should be very good indeed. Let's take a look at the runways again. Yeah, still seems to be runway 35 or runway 35 approach. So yeah, or runway 35 landing, I should say. Got some planes flying around in the vicinity. Emirates 30 Yankee. Air France 178. So yeah, a few people flying in the area. Not too many though. It's not usually busy at this hour. For infinite flight. Well, it's not usually busy at all, really. In terms of flight simming. Because a lot of the flight simmers are European and US, so... I mean, that's where most of the populace is anyway, so... yeah. Anyway, let's do some scenic views, eh? So yeah, after this, it's why does it do that for? After this flight, it's going to be to Bergen to Ljubljana, or Ljubljana. Don't know how to say it. That's another 3-hour flight. So a lot of them all of them are over 3 hours, except for this one and the next one and the one after, and the second to last one. So they're all quite like medium haul flights, really. None of them are short hauls. Probably for good reason as well. You want to get there as quick as possible. Flying from Canada to Australia, which is what this plane did. It's what we're replicating. So you're descending in 11 minutes. Etnor. So how far to Etnor? Oh, quite far. "64 nautical miles. Okay. Phone's about to go flat. Might unplug my iPad here for a second just to charge up my phone a bit. I forgot to charge it overnight, so that was my bad. Right, so could take a look at the star again. Wouldn't be a bad idea too. Oh god. Okay, maybe that's... hang on a minute. Not what I wanted to do with that one. I wanted it to be this one. There we go. Make it a little bit bigger. Cool. So this is the star then. Etnor above flight level 90. So that's all good there. Then to Lelmi, which is there. And then we're going south to Bravo Romeo 724. And then what we're going to do is we're actually just going to go direct to there. Direct to Rivip. And then simply in for the approach, which is the ILS Whiskey 35. Yeah. ILS Whiskey 35 approach into Bergen, Norway. Yeah, so simply from Rivip, which we are maximum 220 knots. And then Idava, max 200. Let me take a look at the weather here, actually. Okay, seems to be nice weather. This is issued on the 5th at 3:50 Zulu. The current time is 4:15. Winds are 300 at 10 knots. Clear visibility. Scattered clouds at 2,200 feet. Broken clouds at 3,700 feet. Temperature 6, dew point 4. And QNH of 1012. And there's wind at 1,200 feet. That's 300 at 2.3. So, there we go. And this was made by a human. So, yeah. There we go. So it's going to be a bit windy higher up, but the wind will subdue. The wind will become subdued a bit lower down. Temperature 4. Or dew point 4, I should say. So yeah, VFR conditions. It should be a pretty standard landing. So yeah. Here's our flight as well, by the way. Whoops, how do I... Here we go. So yeah, we departed out of Reykjavík via the Pixar 2 Delta. We're in via the Entor 1 Papa. And then we're doing the ILS Whiskey 35. Dej, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Now this looks weird. Ah, because of that. That's why. It's because we've got Rivip there. Are we playing Infinite Flight Simulator? That is correct. Correct. We are playing that. What I'm thinking of doing is actually making maybe videos for a few Microsoft Flight Simulator flights. Which is probably what I'll do, honestly. I'll stream a few and then I'll make some videos of some. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. You subscribed. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you. Yeah, we're almost up to channel memberships, actually. So, you guys will be able to sign up for some channel memberships. And we're going to be doing, like, member-requested routings. So, we're going to have the members choose the flights that we do. So, we're not up to that yet, but we are almost. We're going to get there by the end of the month, definitely. We should do. Assuming we do, like, 20 times 12. Yeah, we should just be out there by the end of the month for channel memberships. A few people are asking about it. We should be there by the end of the month for channel memberships. So if you are interested in becoming a member, we will be having that soon. So stay tuned for that. Am I on iPad? Yes. And can I fly the Dreamliner? Yeah, we will be doing some other flights, of course. What I'm thinking of doing is actually, after this stream, is do a video of a flight, an Iceland Air flight. Because actually, the weather in Iceland was actually very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So, yeah. Might do that. Yeah, I'm on an iPad. I'm on an iPad iPad 11 point... it's a smaller iPad Pro. It's this. If you can see there, yeah, there it is. This is what I'm flying on right now. It's an iPad Pro 11-inch, or whatever the 11-inch one was. It's the smaller version. I've also got the Magic Keyboard as well, as you can see there. So the keyboard and the iPad as well. So that's what I'm flying on right now. Okay, see you later then, Dej. That was short-lived. Alright, see ya. Hopefully we see you again soon. Well, there we go. That was definitely short-lived. So yeah, I've got to search up Iceland Air routes. Because I like flying the Iceland Air Max with like the different coloured tails and whatnot. That is good. See you tomorrow. Alright, roger that. Tomorrow... Yeah, we could probably fit in a stream tomorrow. It's probably going to be, like... Not starting at this time, though. Yeah, probably not starting at this time. Probably starting at around 10. 10:30 Sydney time. So, yeah. Which is about 8 to Zulu, I think. Or 8 or 9 o'clock Zulu time. So about 4 hours from now, tomorrow, probably. And I want to do VATSIM again. Haven't done VATSIM in a little bit. Actually, the last time I did VATSIM was that last stream. So yeah, that's the last time I did it. Alright, 1 minute till TOD. Yeah, so, it seems a bit far away, doesn't it? $82, 102 nautical miles. Or actually, it'll be 93 or something. 93 to descend 20,000. Yeah, okay, that sounds reasonable. Sounds reasonable enough. Right. So yeah, let's turn on VNav. Let's get the VNav set up here. And yeah, it's becoming more daylight now because, well, we aren't flying on real time, but, yeah. Alright, we're on the way down. On the way down now. Alright, yo. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, it's his birthday. Okay. So yeah, descending now to 5,000. Descending pretty slowly by the looks of things, but it's probably a good thing. We don't want to be too nose down. Slow down the aircraft a little bit. We go to 222 on the speed. Not that it really makes any difference. Oh. Oh. Oh, stretching. Stretching, stretching, stretching. It's one of those stretchy days. $20,000. Dun 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 na 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 dun na 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 dun na 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 da 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 da. Okay. All right. Yeah, not too far away now. We've only got... well, I had the yoke up the whole time, didn't I? So that wasn't really the correct thing to do. 21:42. So just over 20 minutes to go. Just over 20 minutes to go. I'm going to get this back up. Bang that to there and then do that. Cool. There we go. So through 17,000, we can actually see the... Now, that's a glitch in the game whereby they weren't able to get scenery past 60 degrees north or something like that. So I'm not sure if it affects this airport, although it might. Don't know if it does though. But yeah, that glitch there, you can see it. Where it just the scenery just cuts off. That is a thing where they can't get scenery for like, yeah, as I said, past 60 degrees north or something like that. Can't remember the exact number, but I think it was something like that. Yeah, I can't remember, but for some reason that wasn't possible. And there it is, you can see it there. It goes all the way across, and then it's just flat. It's just flat for like anything past that. So I'm not sure if that's going to be a problem. I didn't actually check, but we'll see what happens. If I'm looking at the airport directly now... Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, that's too far away by the looks of things. Yeah, I think we're flying into a flat airport, so that's going to be interesting. Right, I'm going to do a landing performance check right now. I have to move this over. Landing. We're on my 3.5. Flap setting 15. I think that's pretty normal. And a load of 18. We'll say 18,700. Doesn't really matter if we're off by 100 or so kilograms. That all looks good. It's dry because it's infinite flight. Calculate landing. Flaps 15, V approach of 108. So our rotation speed and our V approach is both 108 knots. No reverse. Surely they would sometimes use reverse. Flaps 15. So that all seems very reasonable. Very, very reasonable, yeah. Okay. So it's max 220 at a waypoint at BR274. So BR274, I mean, correction, 724, it's max 220 knots there. And then max 200 at Idvad. Or Idava, I should say. Not Idvad, Idava. Na 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 na. La 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 la. Don't know why I'm singing that. Ooh. Nia gets compressed up. Oh god, I just got water on my iPad. Bad, bad, bad. Really bad. There was only a few droplets though, so we should be okay. Alright, we're not far away now. Here we are in the QantasLink. You're probably people wondering, if you're new to the stream, why are we flying a Qantas plane in Norway? Well, the reason is because this Qantas flight did a series of flights. It was actually 11 flights. It flew from Canada to Australia. It was actually formerly a WestJet -8. And it flew from Canada to Australia. It did 11 flights to get here. And that is what we're doing. And I need to turn the volume up. Yeah, it did 11 flights, and this is the third flight it did. So first flight it did was from C... I can't even remember now what it was. C something something to CYYR to Goose Bay. I can't remember what the other one was though. No, I can't remember it. No, I don't know. It was from Saint Sol Marie or something like that. Then we went from CYYR to Keflavik, or Reykjavík. And now we're going from now we're going to Norway, to Bergen, Norway. So those are the series of flights that it did. And we might be able to see the airport from here, possibly. No, can't see it just yet. And the next flight after this one, which we'll probably do at some point. I'm not sure when. Actually, I wonder if I've still got my... I must still have like the protective covering on my computer screen. I don't know. Ah, see, we were the only ones there. Wow, okay. Right, tuning into Bergen, Flesland. Announce inbound landing. Runway 35, we're going to be left traffic.
Bergen left-hand traffic. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar is 21 nautical miles to the northwest at 10,300 feet. Inbound for landing. We'll make left traffic for runway 35.
So left traffic for 35. I'm just going to say we're on left downwind now.
Bergen left-hand traffic. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar is on left downwind. Runway 35.
Easy. Why is my torch on? How did the markets go today? They did really badly on Tuesday or whatever day it was. Oh, and they're doing badly again today. Alright, so now we're on the left downwind leg. $8,000 feet. I'm just going to keep the speed here. Going to keep the speed all the way until Idava. Keeping the speed at 220 all the way through is what I'm going to do. Let's arm the spoilers now. Let's turn on the landing lights. Seatbelts on. Although we're not carrying any passengers, so it's not really an issue. Not too much of an issue. Actually, we'll probably land before 2 hours and 30 minutes because we're going to take it direct. This will take out about 3 to 5 minutes, I think, of flying this point merge arc. So we're just going to completely remove that. We're going to go direct to Reykjavík. And then we're going to simply fly the approach. Let's tune into the ILS. Yeah, so elevation is 0 feet, as you can see. But elevation in the charts is... elevation in the charts is actually 166, as you can see here. So, yeah, this is... this airport is not... really possible in this game because, yeah, for reasons. For certain reasons. But it is 3D though, which is good. Anyway, let's tune to the ILS. There we go. Now, is infinite view working? That's what I want to know. Is it working or is it still not working? Oh, now it's working. All right. There I am. Apparently I'm delayed. Don't know how that works. Yeah, so you can see it very clearly there now. How the terrain just cuts off. Alright, so now we're going to go direct. So simply to do this is all you need to do is go here. You go to Revip. You go there and you press keep flight plan, I believe. There we go. Takes a while to get there. But yeah, there we go. So now we're turning. Left base.
Northern Mustad traffic. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar is on left base. Runway 35.
And here we go. There's the airport in sight. And I'm going to slow down to 200 now, so slowing down, 200 knots. There we go. Oh, bloody hell. It's getting a bit warm in my room. So... Idava 3000. Actually, maybe I should have done a... should have done an RNAV, maybe. I mean, I can always change it. Gonna change it to the RNAV. So Tixom at 2,500. Alright. So coming into final approach now. So we're Dava at 3,000 and then, yeah, simply going in here. ENBR. Let's just set that as 0 feet. We're going to try and do it sort of... We're trying to... Oh, that didn't work. We're sort of trying to simulate a real, pardon me, an RNAV approach. Alright, now turning to the final. Off it goes. There it is. Can't zoom that one out. Alright, we are on final. We'll announce it in a second. Alright, reducing 180 knots. Down to 180. We want to try and be slowed down pretty early here. We've got to be at 100, about 110 knots about. For this one, for this landing. So down to 180. And we go gear down at around 6 to 7 nautical miles. We're slowing down pretty easily here, so okay, going to go down to 170 now. We're a little bit high on the glide. A little bit high on the glide, but that's alright. Do we have a runway threshold? Oh, we do. Oh, well, then I should have set that to 1. That'll descend us a little bit quicker, I feel. Okay, 160, and we'll go gears down now. So gear will be coming down now. There we go, and we are now on final.
Bergen left-hand traffic. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar is on final. Runway 35.
Right, a little bit of a crosswind, reducing to 140 and flaps 5. Okay, we are a little bit off centre line. But that's alright. So 140 coming in. Alright, I'm going to disengage the autopilot here in a second. Just going to do a quick recalibration and hopefully the controls are working. I hope they are. Otherwise we're going to be screwed. Right, I'm just going to take the speed down manually here and autopilot off. Okay, it does seem to be working. Gonna try and get back in line with the center line here. Flaps 10. Okay, we're gonna need some negative trim. This plane does like to pitch up a lot.
1,000.
Right, flaps 15 then. It really does like to do nose up, doesn't it? Okay, 2 whites, 2 red. A little bit low on the glide slope, it's saying.
400. 200.
Just following it in now.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Oh god, fled a little bit early there.
10.
Okay, that was pretty good. Not bad at all. Oh, whoa. Bit of rudder is required here. Manual brakes, and we've slowed down almost immediately. Well, there we go. What a landing. There is flight 3 done. Pretty nice landing, I must say. Bit of a crosswindy landing. But there we go. Welcome to Bergen, everyone. After a flight time of 2 hours and 29 minutes, sim brief exactly correct on the flight time. Lovely stuff. Sim brief was exactly correct there. Beautiful stuff. Right, let's go ahead and turn off the lights and clear of all runways. Now, where do we park? Probably just going to park at one of the remote stands, right? Yeah, remote South 48. That seems like a good idea. Well, there we go. Welcome to Bergen. Flight time of 2 hours and 29 minutes and route 3 of 11 has been completed. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's go ahead and turn right here. So yeah, there we go. Quite a nice airport, this one. Nice little airport here. On the coast of Norway, I guess you could maybe call it. There's a few sort of inlets, I guess. But yeah, we're just going to continue up through here. And just park at one of the remote stands, maybe. Or maybe we go there. Don't know. I think I'm just going to go here. To one of these ones over here. Turn into here, and then, yeah, I'm just going to park at one of these ones. I think this next one here is good. Alright, there we go. There it is. So, we have parked at the gate successfully. Let's go ahead and shut down the engines. Engine 1 shut down. Engine 2 shut down. And there we go. There is the flight. QantasLink flight. Leg 3 of 11 done. And that is going to be the end of this one. Actually, we'll take a look at the replay. But there we go. QantasLink flight done. Let's turn off the beacon lights, and we've got a bit of ground power, I guess, and cargo. There we go, there's the flight. Not too bad of a flight. We landed exactly 3 hours into the stream. There we go, there's a cool one for you. 3 hours into the stream exactly we landed, or a little bit less than that. Let's take a look at the replay. We have no cargo to unload, so that's fine. Alright, replay, logbook replays, replay that, please. And there's the Infinite Flight World Tour information, if you want to look at that. Right, let's go to the landing. It is night time, we want it to be daytime. So we missed the touchdown zone by quite a little bit. I will say that. We landed at 90 knots ground speed, or even less. So let's take a look at it from here, eh? We'll rewind the clock back a bit. Alright, here's the landing. So I flared there. That wasn't really a smart thing to do. Ooh, it looks worse on the replay. I think it was less than minus 300. Or it was more than minus 300, I should say, because we're in the minuses. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Well, there we go. That's going to be it from me for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We should be back tomorrow. Yeah, but it's going to be a later stream. It's going to be starting tomorrow in about 6 hours from now. So, yeah, join us for that one. But that's going to be all from me for today. And I hope you can join me tomorrow. Right now, actually, or maybe in an hour from now, I'm actually going to record a video of a Microsoft Flight Simulator flight departing out of Reykjavík. So there's a little sneak peek for you there to expect in the next few days. But yeah, that's going to be it from me as the QantasLink taxis off of the runway. And yeah, that'll be it from me. And I'll see you in the next one. See you then. See you guys. See ya. See ya. See you later. Alright, see you guys. See you later. See ya. Goodbye.